My name is Dale Hobart, and this is my Bulldog Story. I was born, raised in Midland, and then the family moved to suburban Chicago. I went off to Arizona State University following a girlfriend. By the time I got out there, that was over with, so that was a lost cause. But I ended up going to finishing an undergraduate degree there. And Arizona State was opening up a brand new law school right when I was graduating, so I would be in the first class going through that. And marketing degree is what I could get and get out. Came back to Michigan, met my wife while I was in school out there. I was desperate. I was putting out resumes all over the place. And one of the places I applied was to Ferris. And for some crazy reason, they decided that I would do. And so I came up here thinking, okay, I'll come up to Ferris. In a couple of years, I was going to teach in the legal assistant program. I said, a couple of years, I'll get a real job someplace else. Well, I'm still here 40 plus years later. I spent 12 years in the classroom. And it came time for us to look at building a new library. They went out and one of the smarter things that this institution has done is that we hired a library consultant that came in and spent a week on campus talking to students, talking to faculty, talking to staff, talking to administrators, talking about what was needed, what was wanted in this building. And as that process was going on, I'm going, wait a minute, we're moving into that building and we're not part of the team that's doing this. I said, shouldn't we be? And they looked at me and said, yeah, you probably should be. I got put on the oversight team, and just as we were about to get started, the dean of the library died. So we had to learn an awful lot about libraries, and it was a lot of work. And I would do something like that again, just like that. It was so rewarding. And when it was finished, I got up on the balcony overlooking the main floor. And you know, those chairs there had wheels on them. And that was not by accident, that was by design. Because we wanted those chairs to move, we wanted groups to form, those chairs to move around and stuff. And we opened the library and I'm up overlooking that. I had tears in my eyes watching that happen. It's an amazing thing when you see something work the way that you wanted it to, the way that you hoped it would work. And we talk about an opportunity school for students. This is an opportunity place for people that work here, that teach, that are staff. And so I got to change careers multiple times and stay at the same place. How many people get to do that? But that's all kind of part of how I feel about life. Today is the best day. Okay? And the things you do today will help make tomorrow the best day. No matter how bad it is, it's the day you're in. I look forward to every day and what's going to be next. And I'm, 71 years old? And I still want to know, trying to figure out what I'm going to be when I grow up.